What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Carter, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Before we go any further, as always, make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, hit that bell notification icon to turn it on so you get alerted each and every time I make an upload. And if you want to check me out off of YouTube, you can follow me on my Instagram page at I'm Will Carter. Ooh, I'm out of breath. We'll talk about that in a bit. And while you're there, make sure you follow me on queensofgarden.com. That's my business page, my candle making business page. Follow that there. And also go to queensofgarden.com so you can shop the winter 2022 collection. She's almost gone, and when she's gone, she'll be gone. We have to address the hippopotamus in the room. Everybody say elephant, so I want to say something different. We are literally on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like, I mean, this is fucking crazy. I mean, like, it's one thing to be like close, but we're on the road, meaning like we are past 900. I have a huge giveaway. Well, it's not huge. Well, huge in terms of this channel, bitch. Stick around to the end of the video and we'll talk a little bit about that then, so we can focus on what today's video is mostly supposed to be about. In case you're wondering, the reason why that I have not uploaded in a little bit, if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you don't know, but you know now, I had COVID, bitch. And I mean, like, she snuck up on me. I honestly don't have much to say about it because it was extremely mild, to say the least. And I think that's contributing to the fact that I have both my shots and my booster, so I think I was only sick for like 1 day, and it wasn't even like that serious. Like, I think like the vaccine shots got me more sick. Like, that's how it was. But I did milk the hell out of her. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not coming into work today, and I'm sleeping. But now I'm back, bitch. And we got a lot to talk about. Couple videos back, oh wait, not a couple back, maybe just the one before this one, I made it very clear that I want a purple fucking vessel and I'm gonna make it fucking happen. And the last time I tried to make a purple vessel on camera, it did not work out. And I was like, I'm not doing this shit again. I went online to do some research to see if I can find any purple pigments somewhere, because I know Direct Colors could not be the only place that offered pigments. And I found a website called earthpigments.com. I'm gonna link them in the description box down below. I found them and they sell pigments, all different colors, different types and stuff, and sure enough, they had a shade of purple. They actually had two shades of purples. They had like a darker purple and a lighter purple, and I decided that I wanted to go with the lighter purple. This here is the pigment that I got from Earth Pigments. The shade is called Ultraviolet, oh no, I'm sorry, Ultramarine Violet. And it's 100 grams, which, you know, I like to work in ounces. It's about like 3.52 ounces, but we'll just say 3.5 ounces. And it comes in this cute little container. And I got her, damn, I'm still making a mess. And I got her because I've been very vocal. I'm not using paint. I don't like liquid pigments. I don't like any of that shit. I like my regular powder, whatever pigments. Today we're gonna be making another concrete vessel, taking another swing at trying to get this purple color. This is more of a lighter lavender, even though it says violet, but I'm calling it lavender, I don't care. So let's jump right on over and let's make a vessel. All right, so let's give an official up close and personal introduction to Ultramarine Violet from Earth Pigments. First things first, y'all, I love the container that it came in. You know, with Direct Colors, their packaging is horrible and messy. This is so neat. And look at the pigment. Powder, like I like it. Lots of clumps, but that's not really a big deal. Look, let's hope that the pigment is true to color when I add it to the vessel, because you know, sometimes, you know, you never know. And guys, I already measured everything out because we literally just did this, so we're not about to go through this again, all right? So right now, I'm just mixing the pigment with my cement all. I do this for the vessel and the lid, just, you know, preparing everything so that we can just jump right into mixing with the mixer, you know, as soon as we're done. So again, I really hope that this comes out true to color. That's one thing about Direct Colors. Whatever color the pigment looks, that's exactly how the vessel comes out, but this is a completely different company, different brand, so we don't know yet, so we're gonna see. Okay, y'all, so the verdict is officially in. I think it looks great. Did you see that, bitch? The color looked really good. Really good. It's so much better than it looked with the liquid pigment I was using. It looks so much better than when I mixed the red and the blue from Direct Colors. It looks amazing. You know, I wouldn't say that it's 100% true to color. I would say it's more 90, maybe even like 88% true to color. But I don't know if that bothers me. Yeah, look at it, y'all. I don't know if that's 100% true to color. But it might be because I'm using gray cement. And I have to address this, really important. I know you guys can't tell from the video, but this pigment really thickened up my batter a lot. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of air bubbles because air bubbles are so hard to get out when your batter is so thick, and so much easier to get out when your batter is more looser, watery, like when you first mix it. And I'm using the same exact numbers I always use, so that just tells me that this brand, or maybe this color of this brand, just makes your batter much more thicker, so you're gonna have to use a little bit more water when you're working with this particular color. You can actually see it clearly here as I'm doing the last pour how thick it is, so I really have to play with the numbers. Fortunately, it's not so thick that I can't fix this, so I'm just gonna like lightly tap the sides just to kind of smooth it all in, and it works out. But it doesn't always work like this, but thank God it did this time. Moving right on to the lid, obviously I'm gonna have the same exact problems I did with the vessel in terms of it being too thick. Lids are usually easier to work with because you can move a lot faster. There's not so much to pour. And to be honest, I wouldn't even classify this as an actual problem. I mean, all I have to do is adjust the water number. I wouldn't have to change the numbers of the pigment or the cement, just the water. So this is super easy. And besides, you know, we just came here to just make sure that this pigment actually worked. And if you're looking at the top of the vessel sitting there, it definitely looks great. Again, I don't know if it's 100% true to color, but it's close enough for me to say I'll make another purchase for this and I'll use this for my collection. And now you'll see the same issue with the final pour. Kind of messy, but easy fix. It's loose enough still that you can just tap the sides and smooth everything out. And all that's left to do now is to just let them sit, dry, and let's see how they come out. So I don't know if I said this before. I'm pretty sure I said this in one of my older videos where I showed you guys how I made my vessels. My vessels really only sit in the mold for about 2 hours, and it really probably doesn't even need to sit that long. It might, an hour and a half might be fine, honestly. But I let it sit for about 2 hours, demolded it, and this is how it came out. Look, y'all, this came out so much better than all of the other failed attempts. I mean, like, it worked exactly how I wanted it to work. I mean, I do have my comments and my thoughts, but I really just wanted you guys to just take a look at how it looks. So, these swirls of colors that you see here, that's normal. They all do that, especially when they first come out the mold. The lids are good, the color's good. It's definitely, you know, lavender. It's more of like a soft lavender, if anything. But I want to compare it. Oh, so y'all remember how this one came out? This was using the Earth Safe Finishes, the liquid pigment. You saw how this came out. There are definitely air bubbles along the side here. There's also some going along here. But that's pretty much it. And some here. Is that the same spot I pointed to before, bitch? I already knew I was gonna have an air bubble problem when I demolded this bitch, because as I mentioned before, this pigment really thickened my batter a lot. Just to explain the way the air bubbles work, imagine swimming in the pool from one end to the other. Pretty easy, normal effort because the water was loose and whatever. But if you are swimming in a pool of mud, it's a lot harder to swim. It's gonna require a lot more energy and effort because the mud is so much thicker than like swimming in water. that's kind of like the same concept. So the air bubbles have a hard time getting through a batter that's so thick because I think the weight of it is just way too heavy, like swimming in like a pool of mud. But if you have a more watery, looser mixture, it's a lot easier for the air bubbles to kind of travel its way up to the top and come out. So once it got thick, I already knew, okay, there's gonna be air bubbles that's just not gonna come out today. All that means is that I'm gonna have to like slightly adjust my numbers. And fortunately, an adjustment like this only really requires me to just slightly adjust how much water I'm using. So I wouldn't have to change the percentage of like the pigment or how much cement I'm using. That's a really easy fix. Okay, now that we've gotten through everything and we've made our purple vessel, it's time to tell you guys all about the little giveaway that I have going on right now. Okay, so because I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, I wanted to find some way to show some love to you guys for getting me here. I'm not there yet, but when I get there, I'm going to be giving away $100 to one lucky winner via Cash App. Okay, so if you don't got no Cash App, go get Cash App because I'm not doing Venmo or Zelle or anything else. So get you Cash App and I'll be giving you $100. One lucky random winner will be getting $100. This is not fake. Do I look like I fake anything, bitch? All you gotta do is go to my Instagram page at I'm Will Carter. Find her here. And follow the page. Make sure you follow the page. Once you follow the page, then you go and find this photo right here. I'm gonna try to position the photo where I'm pointing because you know the photo goes in after when you in Final Cut and everything. So go to this picture right here and drop a comment and tag a friend that you are gonna share your $100 prize with. Even though we all know you're not really gonna like share the $100 with nobody, because I mean like it's $100. Like who the hell is gonna share $100? Like, whatever the case is, tag a friend that in your mind you would share the $100 with, but you really know you're not really going to, but tag her anyway. You can participate up until I reach 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm closing off the comment sections and whoever is in there, it's in there. If you missed it, you missed it. And then the first video that I post after reaching 1,000 subscribers is gonna be the video where I'm going to be announcing the person that won the money. Again, it's going to be sent via Cash App. So get Cash App if you don't have it right now. It's free, why would you not have it? Who doesn't have Cash? Well, you know what? I didn't have Cash App either at first. And now that we're here at the end of this video, as always, you guys know what to do. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel. Get him to 1,000 because we're trying to monetize real soon. And even though I'm not all that pressed right away, at least, because, I mean, what's my first YouTube check gonna look like? 25 cents? Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages as well. Instagram at I'm Will Carter and also Queens of Garden at Queens of Garden. It's very easy to find those pages. It's really not that difficult. So find it and follow it if you're not following already because we're getting ready to launch a new collection very soon. And with that all being said, again, thank you guys so much. Couldn't have gotten this far without you guys here on YouTube. It's because of y'all subscribing and commenting and liking that makes getting up and filming and taking 4 hours to edit in Final Cut. It makes it all worth it. So have a beautiful good morning, a beautiful good afternoon, and a beautiful good night, whichever part of the world you are living in. Goodbye. I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully we're at 1,000 on the next video so I can give this money away, bitch. Maybe in 2 more videos. Bye-bye.